Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Okay, we've taken this car in part exchange this morning against one of our Mazda MX-5s. We quite often get these part exchange against MX-5s because I suppose they're a little bit different, a bit quirky, and a bit classical, really. Now, this is a Mini Cooper. Now, this has got the 1.5 engine. Which I think is a massive improvement over the older cars. The performance is excellent. I know the economy is excellent, and it's a really, really lovely drive. The earlier Minis, I didn't really like the way they drove, but these are really, really lovely. I think a big improvement. Now, this is presented in like a silvery grey colour. The previous owner has had it since new. They got this car from Arden Mini in Maidstone. They're local people. In fact they picked up two cars today. They part exchanged a Seat and this, and went away with two Mazdas, so we're very pleased, and very pleased with the part exchanges. Now, the car is in really lovely condition. Now, I do apologise that it's raining, and you know, people often say never look at a car in the rain, but this was dry before I drove it here, and there aren't any dents on the car, and there aren't any scratches on the car. The car is unmarked. And also, something that I was really pleasantly surprised with, these wheels are also unmarked. And normally, we do have to refurbish alloy wheels prior to the new owner taking delivery of the car. So, really happy with that. We will be putting the car through the workshop. So if the car requires, I don't know, tyres or brakes or anything like that, anything whatsoever, it will be done. And I'll also check the servicing. Now, I've had a look on the Speedo. It does say it doesn't need servicing for 11,000 miles. So I don't think a service is due. But anyhow, we shall put it in the workshop. And depending on how long the MOT is, we'll MOT the car as well. But I must say, it's a really nice colour. Nice combination, you know, with the black trim. Now, it's starting to rain here. Well, it's starting to rain a little bit more heavily. So, just want to show you in the boot, and then we'll proceed to get in the car. Now, obviously, as you'd expect, they haven't got a huge boot. However, it's fairly practical. And I do like this, actually. This goes up, clicks into place, and you've got like a cavity floor where you can put things out of sight, or, you know, use it as a boot tidy. And I like the way it sort of clips up there. Yeah, just like, I don't know, just a nice touch, really. You've got a 60-40 split rear seats, and they are ISOFIX, so it's family friendly. Okay, and let's go round here. So you've got your ISOFIX anchorages there and there. Yeah, and these are a four-seater car. I just had to sort of check that. Yeah, no, it's all really lovely in the back. Doesn't really look like the back seats have been used, nor does it even look like the passenger or driver seats have been used. So very light use, really. Car's all unmarked. Previous owners weren't smokers. There's no disagreeable odours. It's all very, very nice. Now, on this panel here, you've got your electric windows, and you've got your wing mirror adjustment, and you've also got your lock. We can lock and unlock the car. Driver's seat, no wear on the bolster. All looks really good. In fact, I always remember Mini's upholstery wearing very well. And you've got height there on the seat. Got the back there. You've got the bar there for forwards and back. Light switches there. You've got front and rear fog lights, headlight leveler, and that's your illumination brightness control there. Now, with Minis, everything appears to be an extra, so I'm going to sort of muddle my way through. But I suspect this car is just a standard Cooper with one of the packs. If you're watching this video, you probably know more than I do. Obviously, we are a Mazda dealer, but I'll do my best. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the car up. Now, we've got two keys. Foot on the clutch. That lights up. I like that. That's a nice touch. I've got a very old car at home, in fact, that you turn the ignition on and there's a push button to start the car. Reminds me of that. I suppose it's the whole retro thing. 6-speed gearbox, climate control, auxiliary in, USB in. You've got engine start stop, so that'll save you money, and also it's good for the environment. Turning the engine off in traffic, but you can switch it off if need be. Obviously air conditioned, and that's icy cold. You've got automatic wipers, your indicator stalk here, and your steering column up, down, in and out. And when you go up and down, the binnacle moves with it, which I think is a nice touch, because a lot of cars don't do that, and then you end up not seeing the speedometer. The mileage, 34,189 miles. Let me see actually if the, there you go, service plus 1,100 miles, sorry. No, so we shall service this car for you for the next owner. That'll all be done. Sorry, I misread that earlier. So it's due in July or in 1,100 miles. So that will be done some point next week. Obviously that will be done in our Mazda workshop. You've got this lovely sort of jukeboxy effect here. I've started the car up again because I know sometimes these change colour, but it hasn't. We've had a few Minis. You put them in different modes of driving and they change colour. In fact, let's have a look. So you've got your radio here, and you've got FM, AM, DAB. Just turn that down a little bit, or off. You've got multimedia, so external devices, Bluetooth auxiliary at the front or USB. Okay. Back to the menu. Sorry. You've got telephone, so you can pair your phone up. Contacts, mini connected, mobile care hotline, connection assistant. I think if you got yourself in trouble, an accident, or you broke down. Vehicle info, vehicle status, tells you tyre pressures on all the wheels. I think that's pretty cool. Engine oil level, measure engine oil level, service requirements. Okay, so it's even saying front brake pads, so that will be done when we service the car. Engine oil's okay, brake fluid's okay. Okay, so that's interesting. So there you go. Front brake pads will need changing soon, so that will be done. So that's betterment for you. You know, it's nothing worse than buying a car and having to get them done on your next MOT. We'll do that for you. So yeah, all really good stuff there. Very informative. Okay, and you can control that by this sort of multimedia commander here. Okay, now there's all the handbooks present. The car is really lovely. To be honest, this belongs on a mini forecourt, but we sell lots of cars to lots of different people from all around the country, and we've always done well with minis. So we thought we'd retail this one ourselves. Okay. Now, if there's any more specific photos or videos, please don't hesitate to ask. Just show you the headlining. Finance. We got finance facilities for all. Obviously, we take anything in part exchange, and do inquire any time of day. We know, we appreciate a lot of people are looking, well, most people are looking outside normal business hours. Drop us a line, email, live chat, and we'll try to respond to you as quickly as possible. Yes, and the car will come with a year's warranty as well, and a year's roadside assistance. So we'll go through the workshop next week, give it a new bill of health, yeah, it shall all be ready to go. Thanks for watching the video, and we look forward to hearing from you. Take care. Bye-bye.